Okay, still sick. Picked up um, the black and white proof copies for I don't know, I think it's between 16 and 18 pieces of furniture. I can't remember right now. My brain is not working. I I had these done at Union Press Printing, that's right up the street, um, and had them printed on a heavyweight paper. Um, so one of the reasons I wanted to do this is because I need to take some measurements and I need to figure out the percentages. So if I were to sell files to someone, I can tell them, if you would like your chair to be so tall or not so tall, reduce or enlarge your file to this point. That's what part of that is for. So this right here is the chair, the upholstered chair with the wings, the middle section, and the back portion. It started to kind of look like a car, if you ask me. So there's that one. This one is the waterfall front dresser. And yeah, I had them printed really big. This one is the hassock that goes with the upholstered chair. You can see the sides and everything, and I've added in some other little bits of things. I think I figured out how I want to do the scored lines, which I think is going to help quite a bit. Trying to lay these down so they don't get hurt. This is the wingback chair for the adult bedroom, and the footstool that goes with that. These are nightstands. I went ahead and did two because I wanted to try out cutting out a bottom portion and leaving it like a cubby, and see if I liked it or not in this. Would it work for these papers? And sometimes it's always nice to have an extra copy. You'll notice in all of these I'm including pattern pieces for supports that go inside to help shore up the actual piece. And with these, it wouldn't be this is a pattern piece. It's not a where I just kind of like lay things down and go, oh, I'll cut it this way, I'll cut it that way. This would be better for someone who's not the designer of the piece. I went ahead and decided to go with this design for the dressing table that I designed. Let's see. I seem to have like 900 nightstands. I went ahead and did a couple of these tables because I had some other ideas I wanted to work on. Plus, I left some of the decorative elements because I kind of wanted to see what they looked like. Let's see. Here's, oh gosh, more nightstands. And I tried to I added in an extra of something because I hate printing and not having, not getting something for the print. Does that make sense? I don't want to pay for empty space. This is the dressing table with the waterfall fronts, the middle section, a mirror pattern piece. It will have a center drawer and then 4 drawers. So I've used dotted lines here to indicate where things are supposed to be going. Okay, now this one, I think I went a little nutty with this one. I'm going to turn this one around. This is a double bed pattern. This one was a little too big. I don't mind though. It's interesting to see my work that big. I still have some things that I need to do in fixing it. These are just mirrors of each other, and I don't like that. So they need to be fixed. Plus, I had some extra stuff that I needed to stash some places. Okay, stay there. This is that same boudoir chair that I designed. This is a scratch piece. This is my design. And then some other things that are kind of in there that are for other pieces. This is the footboard for the other bed, another single bed, some supports, and the back pieces, the head and footboard back pieces. This is the scratch bed that is the one that curves around. I went ahead and left in these lines so I could find the center on everything. It has surprisingly few pieces for something that looks way more complicated. So I'm hoping it goes together easily. By far the two most complicated pieces are the armoires. This is the smaller one, but as you can see, these are the sides. This would be opened up, and I have designed moving shelves for all of them. And you can see here, there's parts of the smaller one are here, parts of the larger one are here. And then the large one just kind of like got mega Google huge. So these are this, and this are cabinets that can open. And again, I've included all of the pieces that will be used as support pieces. And for those working on them, those support pieces can be cardboard, they can be extra paper, basically whatever you'd like. So that's what I think I'm going to be. I really want to start one of the armoire pieces. I've just been so itchy to do it. And I think that I'm gonna start with the smaller one. I'm gonna start with the smaller one because there's some things I kind of want to have some fun with this. Again, I'm itchy to build. I have a house design I want to start making. And I'm sick right now, which really sucks. So we'll take it as we go. So I'm going to leave it here, patrons. Thank you for sticking with me. My print bill was $28. A pattern sale, and you guys shooting me money for 2 months paid for this for me. So thank you very much. And I will see you in the next video.